Hello. Shit. Fucking can always count on me to fucking forget something. Hi guys. Happy Monday. How everybody today? Happy Monday. Sorry about the little. No, we're fine. 5:10. We're good. Just getting my food. Sorry for the semi-late start. Just getting my grub. Producer should be here like any minute now. But yeah, how's everybody? Hold on, let me go live on the TikTok. Okay, live on TikTok. But hi Neon, hi Chaos. Ooh, Neon with the 15 streak. Whoa. Hello. How are you both today? How's everybody today? Chill Monday, hopefully. Not a too stressful Monday. Producer! Hello, welcome home. He is here. Mr. Producer. How was your day?
It was alright.
Yeah. Dinner is ready to be scooped into a bowl.
Yo.
Hi Mira, thank you for head pats.
Tasty head pats.
Mm-hmm. How's everyone today? Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone's week is starting off chill. Got stabbed by the doctor and I have a second appointment in a few minutes. So I'm having a Monday. Boo. Sorry you're having to get the jab. Why twice? What's with the two? What's with the twofer?
Maybe the second appointment's about something else.
Meow. The boy. Discord live announcements made. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. 2 different doctors. Gotcha.
Second one's for the Dr. Octopus arms. Getting those installed.
Augmentations.
Yep. Borg me up.
Lord. Not for me.
Coward.
Yeah. Sorry. I enjoy not having robo parts in me.
Chrome me up.
Yeah, nah. If we lived in like cyberpunk world, I would be like basic to probably nothing. I'd be too freaked out. One for pills and one for medicine. Mira. Hi Dismal. How are you? Hello. Happy Monday.
They got dinner?
No, not yet. I'll get cyber psychosis. Let's go. No, that's a bad thing. You do not want that. Just not something you should be wishing for. I'm good. Hope you guys are good too. Yeah, we are. Full Atom Smasher for producer. Oh God, please. Ugh. I would hate it. I don't like it. I wouldn't want that. I'm gonna transform into Atom Smasher so I can smash Parfait. Oh my God, Mira, please. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be hugged by your cold robo parts. Not super into the cold robo part hugs, you know.
Think about all the crazy bedroom moves you can do with all the attachments.
You fucking clankers. Yep, fucking clankers. My sentiment exactly. No, I'm good. I'm good. Cause like, I don't even really like toys now, you know?
Yeah.
I prefer the real thing. I want it warm, you know? I don't want it like cold. Hi Connor.
And yet you're into vampires. You think that lack of bloodstream is gonna keep anything warm?
It's alright, they'll keep my blood warm, so it's alright, they'll find a way. They'll figure it out. It's all good. There's a will, there's a way with that one. Didn't you play the game? Didn't you see Jesse Scott? Jesse Scott. I killed him a bunch. I failed that mission so many fucking times. I can't remember if I even passed it. Okay, remember with that one. I want to know how it feels walking around with Oh my god. Enlighten us, producer. What is it like having a dongle? Having the bits. The in-between your leg bits. What is it like? Please. Other dongle havers, please join in and enlighten us all. Enlighten us non-dongle havers. What is it like?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of VIP accesses you get just for having it, so that's pretty nice.
Fair.
A lot of places you get into that you wouldn't normally. It's very jostly.
Jostly.
Yeah. You're just moving around and things are jostling, so it's a little precarious in that sense.
Especially if like you're a shower. I would imagine that's like really like like if you can't even wear like gray sweatpants without like people being like I see you, must also be quite the struggle. Because like, you know, big boobs are a struggle. God, it's hard. Jumping hurts. They get in the way, make it hard to sleep in specific positions, make it so you can't fit into anything. Why always gray sweatpants? I don't know. Mr. Krabs, I don't know. I didn't set this standard. You don't even realize it's there until you sit and squish the balls. Oh my.
It is a worry.
That's legitimately a worry?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like that's then for dudes who have like extra saggy.
Where
That's
you like
really
cross or close your legs too fast and you just kind of crush them.
Oh. I don't wear sweatpants.
Yeah. I would say I do. What is it? One downside is definitely the boner.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh no, I'm in a public place.
Yeah.
And it's poking in a way that's obvious to all.
Yeah. See, women can at least get away with reading our smut in public.
Yeah.
Because if we're aroused and or turned on, who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. It's all like secret. Because you can see more curves on gray clothes, and it looks the bigger. People like that. Some people like that. There is such a thing as too big. Because, you know, there's only so much space up in there. So, like, there is such a thing as too big. It does exist. I'd rather not give people false hope. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, one downside is the mother. Just the one. Everything else is a plus. How do we get on this topic immediately? Just, you gotta let it happen, you know? Let nature run its course. Yeah, I can't fit 2 meters if I'm only 167 centimeters. Fair point. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. No one will call me. Aw, what have you done to earn being called a good boy? You gotta earn it, you know? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. One must earn it. It just says one must earn good girl head pats. 'Tis the way of life, you know? 'Tis the cycle. Oh, Mira coming in here with the fucking 6'7". It's a parfait stream. Of course we get on to... That's what she said. Chaos is like, not the warden can say anything about it. Oh my god. Careful, Mira, you're gonna get that banned. You're gonna get 6'7" banned if you abuse the power too much. Mira gonna get bonked. Debonkers. Debonkathy. Hey, cutie patootie. Hello. Hi. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. I didn't get in any trouble today, like I do on any other day. That's good enough, right? I suppose. Well, good job being a very good boy today, Sunlight. Good job not getting in trouble. Keep it up. You gotta keep it up now. Tons! Hi, Tons! Hello. I am now headed to works. Boo! A boo! Alright, we'll drive safely. Have a good night at work. I can't even use power. I don't have any. I can't even use my emojis. I see a emoji right there. I see an emoji right there. You spelled it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. So, producer, how was your day?
It was alright. It was one of those things where it's like, on Mondays and Tuesdays, I get, instead of like, being with the class, I am mostly with one child. Because when they get there in the morning, they are immediately not happy that they are at school.
Yeah.
So what they do is they run out of the classroom and they just sit outside.
Bye, Neon. Good luck with the doctor. Good luck with your second jab. She should be back soonish.
But what is it? I've gotten a lot better at getting him back on track now.
That's good.
Because I am the LeBron James of working with children. No biggie.
Alright, well, when you gonna start getting paid like LeBron then? When does the money come in then?
When education gets as valued as basketball.
Well, kind of hard when they're literally saying teachers are no longer professionals. At least in the States.
Wow.
You didn't hear about that? A shit ton of jobs that women essentially are like the vast people
yes.
in a lot of first responders, or not first responders, mandatory responders. Responders? Is that the... Reporters! Jesus Christ. Mandatory reporters. A lot of those jobs have now lost a lot of, like, quote-unquote validity in the government's eyes.
Boo.
Yeah. It's really stupid.
But yeah, so short version is I was able to get him on task and back into class early. A lot earlier than normal, because this kid, if left to his own devices, will just sit outside from like 8:45 to 12:40. Because at 12:40 is when lunch happens. So we'll go in for lunch.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no.
Yeah.
So I was able to get him in to come in for snack, and I think he would have been on task from there. But what happens is, thing that happens is, during snack, another kid McFreaking loses it. Starts throwing a temper tantrum. So that kid is not happy with all the crying and screaming that's happening, so they lose their cookies and leave. But I'm able to very quickly get him back on task. So we're able to go to assembly. He's in assembly. He's sitting quietly, and he's good. Everything is cool. We get to playground time, it starts to rain. So it's like, everyone get back inside.
Yeah.
He is not happy about having to go inside during playtime.
Yeah.
So he was not happy about that.
Thanks for the lurk, Mira. Each in the China now has a law saying you can't be an influencer and talk about anything economical, political, or anything unless you're fully qualified. Yes, and I love that. More places need to adopt that. Though, oh my god, apparently the UK is trying to make it illegal for people to buy concert tickets and then sell them at an upcharge.
Oh wow, scalping.
Yeah, they're stopping concert ticket scalping. So they're literally like, if you bought that ticket for 100, you cannot sell it for more than 100. And it's like, hallelujah, hallelujah. So we need that to pass. We need other countries to get on the ball with that shit. Yeah, it's not allowed. It's already really frowned upon. Yeah, frowned upon is different though, because that means people can
shoot,
yeah, people will still do it. They just have to, make sure You know, for those
Now, can we make
social points.
Can we make Pokemon scalping punishable by death now?
Oh my god, yeah, right? Now, Pokemon cards next! Pokemon cards next! Stop the scalpers! But yeah, so I saw that and I was like, that's really nifty. We love that. We love to see it. So, oh my god, I've been grinding out more Kingdom Hearts 2 today. And oh my god! First off, I have 2 treasure chests left to find. They are saying both are in the land of dragons. I'm calling bullshit because I have combed that fucking planet inside and out, and I cannot find these 2 elusive chests.
Have you just looked up a list of chests yet?
No, but you know, I wanted to see if I could do it on
step.
my own like a big girl.
I'm seeing BB No Money next year with my friend, and
Nice.
my ticket was $35, but hers was on resale at $45.
Bullshit. Well,
Like, at least I could have been worse, but still, it's the principle.
Yep, for sure. And then, so I then started, of course, going back for puzzle pieces. That was another pain in the butt, but I'm getting there. And then I have finally gotten to Data Org.
Okay.
I finally have made my way through the Cave of Remembrance. The last gauntlet was insane. So before we could get through the door for Data Org, I had to defeat wave after wave of nobodies. And this last one, oh my god, she was kicking my butt. I never died, but things got close for sure.
What do we got? Have we unlocked? What do we have to do to get Lingering Well?
That I'm not sure. Though I do have the ultimate weapon now.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Hey!
you didn't see it. Okay. Yeah, I posted it in the Discord.
Hell yeah! What we were not able to accomplish in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, because it's so much easier in this one. Oh my god. Because yeah, I just had to go through and get the 7 Orichalcum pluses that are in the game. And then I was like, oh my god, I have everything, I can make it. I literally just need an energy crystal, which will essentially half the amount needed to synthesize it. And so I'm like, I'm looking up where to farm for this. 4% chance from a book enemy that spawns in a Radiant Garden right outside of Merlin's home in the bureau area. And literally, 4% chance, right? I go in, first group, I kill, nothing. Second group, third group. On the 4th group, I get it.
Nice.
Like, not attempt, but
Yeah.
as in 4th group around the area.
Okay, nice.
So on the first, alright, we're gonna start grinding.
The first run.
The first cycle, I got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've had some good luck. This
I know,
run.
I really have. Also, I dipped my toes into Data Org.
No.
I knew they were not going to be a cakewalk, but holy fuck. I did not think they would be like from 0 to 100. Remember how easy Vexen was for me?
Yeah.
Can't even get his shield down now.
Yeah, no, because remember, Sun was talking
No,
about
yeah.
how Vexen is like their least favorite
Yeah,
fight.
because he summons the Anti-Sora, and that ruins everything. That makes it so much more harder. So I was like, cool. So then I tried Larxene, because I have 77% damage reduction on lightning attacks. She's still doing so much damage.
Oh, fuck, are you serious?
She's still doing so much damage. So I was like, okay.
Okay,
And
bye.
then the last attempt was Demix. And you get in, you have to destroy all those little like water notes. Okay, cool. Immediately goes back into that now. You need to now do like 50 within like 30 seconds. Okay, fine. Immediately go back into, all right, now you have to take out 100 in 30 seconds. Can you do it? And no, I could not do it.
Damn.
To be fair, I didn't have Blizzaga on my quick bar, which I definitely will need to do. But still, that is ridiculous.
That is in fact a little redonkulous.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Yeah, no, the data org are bullshit, especially the gimmick ones. Yeah. Yep.
Honestly, if we run out of stuff to talk about, we could just do side quest stuff in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got a bit to do. You can figure out how to get lingering will and everything.
Yeah.
To beat Larxene, you pretty much need Reflectka.
Okay, which I do have at least.
Yeah, it does. It seems like anytime. I'm assuming like Reflect is like the god spell in this game because I feel like so many guides end up being like, you should use Reflect. You should use Reflect. You should use Reflect.
Oh my god, I've also been trying the fucking mushroom organization. I cannot beat these little dudes for the goddamn life of me. 84. For the one I need 85. 84.
Oh, fuck me.
84. Oh my god, I haven't gotten back up to that. I kept getting to like 50, 60, 70, and I kept getting hit, and I'm just like losing my fucking mind at this point. I'm like, please, please. I was so close. Ugh. So yeah. Mushroom org. Yeah. Ugh. So yeah, I got some mushroom org dudes to try to grind at least. And yeah, if I can get other other things to at least upgrade specific silhouette items I already have. I of course still really want to try Marluxia. I need to find a build for Luxeus and try my hand at Luxeus, like for real. I haven't done like a for real attempt against him. So I'll need to make sure to do that. Hi, good day. Thanks. I hope you're having a good day too. So yeah, got a lot still. Oh. And I still got more. I don't know how to unlock them because I just went through the Pain and Panic Paradox Cup. I don't know, maybe if I need a specific score in the other Hades Cups in order to, Underworld Cups in order to unlock the other ones. Because there are more. I don't have them unlocked yet. And I'm not sure how. The heat is on, by the way.
Gotcha.
So in a little bit, we might want to turn it down.
Gotcha.
I think there's a trick to Luxeus also, but I don't know it. Yeah, there's a guide, no doubt, and Sun obviously would know it as well.
There seems to be tips and tricks for almost every boss.
There are.
Feels like, especially those harder ones. It seems like there are little secrets to know.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, there are little hidden gimmicks and stuff. So yeah, gotta make sure to do that, especially the gimmick ones. Absolutely. Yep. So yeah, gotta just try. But yeah, my next one I really want to take out is at least Marluxia, because I really want his item. I have no idea what it is, but I know I want it.
Like how you reflect Larxene's lightning and hit all of her copies at once to melt her health.
Oh. I think of Luxeus, it's like, don't finish a combo or something. Yeah, I do know I'm not supposed to have like a combo finisher. I'm supposed to have negative combo as well. Definitely something I'll have to look up. For sure. But yeah, that's pretty much been my day today. Just fucking grinding on the Kingdom of Hearts. So that was good. Also, you now have a new Discord member. Dust, you got Discord? Oh my god! Welcome! Of course, you got the Rickroll lyrics in your bio. Amazing. What was I about to say? Oh, I've completely upgraded Valor, Wisdom, and Master Forms.
Nice.
So I just need to finish upgrading Limit and Final. And I'm trying to think what else. What was I just about to say? Oh, I can't remember now. Ugh. Kerberos Paradox, you need level 5 in Valor, Wisdom, and Master. Hey! Nice! There we go. For Titan Paradox, you need level 5 of Summons. That's easy enough. That's easy peasy enough. Did you get them dinner?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Not that we use summons.
Not that we use summons. Yeah, no. It's easy to literally just turn it on though, sit on a save point, and when the bar hits 0, so not reverted you back, but like the last bar, you just hit the world map, go back and do it again.
Nice.
Yeah. Cause it's literally levels up based on how much drive gauge you use while using them.
For Hades Paradox, you need level 7 in Valor, Wisdom, Master, Final, and all summons.
Okay, that's easy enough. That's easy enough.
Sounds like you're just going to be grinding the shit out of Kingdom Hearts this week.
Possibly. Just because, again...
Even then, I don't know how much we'll be able to get through, because there's a lot of shit in this game.
There's a lot of shit. Look, I'm happy I at least got to Data Org. I can say I got there now.
Yeah.
I will try... So I'll beat the game first thing, right? We'll log in, I'll beat the game on Friday. And then I'll go around, I'll try Sephiroth, I'll try some of the Data Orgs.
We can try Lingering Well.
If I have him unlocked.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know how to unlock him.
Yeah.
I don't know how he gets unlocked. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix has a lot. They really packed it full. They sure did. Content. Which, I mean, I'm not grateful, you know? It's just, yeah, it's a lot. And then, yeah, I figure on Saturday we'll be able to start...
Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, because that's just the order it's in.
Yeah, I think it makes the most sense because... From what I understand, Recoded, the movie.
The movie.
Kind of dovetails nicely into Dream Drop.
Okay. I'm thinking about the one Aqua game though. It's like the short.
Oh, that's best played after Dream Drop.
Oh, okay.
So it's essentially the order that we should probably be going in is Birth by Sleep, Recoded, Dream Drop, 2.8, which is that little Aqua game you're talking about.
Okay, and then 3.
And then 3, I don't know where to put the mobile game shit, if we even look at the mobile game shit.
I mean, I want to look at the mobile game shit, just for, you know, some context.
Posterity.
Yeah.
Xehanort's been around for too long. There's too much shit, because I think Xehanort's doing shit even in that frickin' mobile game, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm like...
He do be doing a little.
So he's...
a lot.
He's somehow doing shit all the way back then.
Woo!
Doing shit when he was young.
Oh my god!
Doing shit when he was old. Doing shit when he was young again.
Oh my god.
Doing shit when he was dead. Doing shit as a heartless and a nobody. Doing shit when he comes back as a human again.
Dude's just really good at doing shit. He's a man with a plan, and he's always making sure that plan is going through.
Like, I feel like that guy's Wikipedia page is gonna be like fucking a mile long.
Yeah.
Like, I'm terrified of what Xehanort's Wikipedia article looks like.
Producer, can you give me a smidgen more?
But yeah, Fragmentary Passage is like 2.
Right before, yeah, I get it.
It's 2.8.
Yes. Yes, please. And then also, just a reminder, Wednesday, we're doing an IRL baking stream. I have the recipe and all the goodies for said recipe all gathered. So we'll be doing some baking on Wednesday. They're chocolate thumbprint cookies. They're really, really good looking, so I'm actually very excited to try them. To try and make them. So yeah, I'll post the recipe either tomorrow or the day of.
We'll maybe start a little later on that one. Just because I think there's some things that we're gonna have to think about as far as like setup and things, and also the fact that I won't be home till like 5:07, and I'll probably need to, be there for helping and things.
Yeah.
So
You just saw producer in the maid outfit. Oh boy. Have you never seen the video on YouTube? The dance video?
I'm like, you didn't edit and upload the new one already, did you?
No.
I'm like, how would you have done that?
We saw footage to film
I
for
know,
that.
so I was just like, wait, what?
Oh, nope. Oh. Just scrolling through things.
Because, yeah, we finished filming all the dances. It's just there's some in-between scenes that we need to actually
The
get.
bit. We still need to film the bit,
The
essentially.
bit. And then we actually edit it together.
Yep. But yeah. No. Excited to be baking again on stream.
Oh, you think he's been around for too long? Wait till you hear about Luxu and the Master of Masters.
Yeah.
Luxu feels like a fake name.
Huh.
That sounds like a not real name.
Yeah. Well, it is in this game, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, but I'm like, was Luxu a name that they had to come up with
I thought he was a Weird Al Yankovic for a second.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's pronounced Lushu, producer.
Okay.
Wow.
But yeah, is Lushu like a name that was like a nobody, and then they had to come up with their human name after the fact, and there was like not a good way to actually do that, so it just comes up to something stupid like Lushu. Because that's what that looks like.
Nah, Lushu is just a guy. That's just his name.
Okay.
Yeah, producer. Wow.
I'm
Way
just
to be a judgy Jason without even knowing.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like some of the names, like, where they had to come up after the fact of, like,
Thank you for the follow.
of, like, okay, what is this guy's named anagrammed? And they're like, oh, fuck, there's no really good way to anagram this name, and it comes out to something stupid.
Yeah. His hair reminded you of Weird Al Yankovic.
It's kind of, I feel like
At the point, yeah, a little poofy.
I feel like his is a bit more curly than mine.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like his is a lot more curly than mine, but I get the idea. It's big hair.
Oh, my goodness. But yeah. Try to think anything else.
What is it? I made Parfait watch more Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider. Gummy.
Yeah. We're still early on, so there's still a lot of setup. Usually, like, I think the early episodes are usually just kind of, like, exploring how...
Setting up the main character and how their whole thing works.
Yeah, how their gimmick works, how their powers work, kind of thing, piecemeal style. Like, It's like the next episode, he has a potato chip form.
Yep.
The episode after that, he's got a,
soda flavored
gummy. He does a soda flavored gummy.
So not just generic gummy, but now we're soda flavored gummy.
And that gives him some different things he can do.
Yeah.
And then next episode is going to be Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
And we're kind of also very, very slowly getting into the villains.
Yeah.
Where we've got Gothic Lolita twins.
Yeah. We got Goth twins, Visual K, like Leader Man.
Yeah. Everyone in the all of the mooks are dressed in like dripped out tech wear.
Yeah, like Tenchi Kaiwai, kind of like, but like black instead of pastel.
I haven't watched any Kamen Rider. I have a bud who got really obsessed with one series of Kamen Rider. They're in so deep. Wish I could remember the name. Yeah, because it's like, because all the Kamen Riders are different, right? It's like the same basic principles. Oh wow, that's
the one we're watching.
That's literally
Kamen Rider Gav.
Kamen Rider Gav is the one that we are watching.
Apparently, it's very, very gay. I could see it. The main character definitely doesn't come across as like
I mean, he doesn't come across much of anything, honestly. I feel like, because he's kind of like...
Yeah, but just wait till the one detective guy or the journalist guy gets actually added to the group. That's probably when it'll start.
Well, that or when the rival Kamen Rider shows up.
Yo, wait, what?
Yeah, there's
spoilers.
Well, no, this is a general Kamen Rider pattern. There's usually a secondary Kamen Rider that always shows up.
Who ends up potentially being a baddie to later then not be a baddie, right?
Yeah, it's more like they're a little bit more rough around the edges.
Yeah. Okay. They're not our Johnny Law.
Yeah. Though, honestly, I'm sure that really depends on the series as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not everyone is a Piccolo or Vegeta kind of thing. But that definitely was the case for the one that I watched, Kamen Rider Double. You had the guy who is like, by the book, fucking hard-boiled police officer. No nonsense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And he is not fed up with Kamen Rider.
He is done with this fucking Kamen Rider. They went so wild. They're buying all the toys. Damn. They have so many of them. Yeah, no.
Especially because that one is like really heavy on the fucking mini buys.
Yeah.
I'm sure because the little
children's toys.
Think of the little plastic things.
The little food,
capsules.
The little food inserts. Yeah.
Like
Not to mention the mechanism itself that's on his stomach.
Yeah.
I still think it's so stupid though. Elizabeth says hi. Hi, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I definitely think some belts are better than others.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That belt of, like, the whole inserting the little dude and, like, closing it, fine. But him then having to actively crank it while he's, like, dodging attacks, I'm like, stop.
Yeah. Like, the double belt was fine because it was essentially you just took 2 flash drives.
Yeah. And
you just snapped them in and then you snapped them together so instead of diagonal, they're, like, vertical.
Yeah.
And then hit the top.
Become one, yeah.
And so it's just a very smooth boom, boom, boom kind of thing.
Yeah.
Here it's like, you put it in, you crank it.
It's clunky.
It feels like you're winding a jack-in-the-box. It's just like, wait for me to wind my jack-in-the-box.
Alright, cool, power up, go, go, go. Wait, hold on, I lost some of my gummy shield. Let me just insert new gummy. Click. Alright, crank that shit.
Yeah. Because, I liked, Kamen Rider Wizard. He had just multiple magic rings, and so he would just tap the magic ring to the belt.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
that's smooth.
Yeah, but I love Kamen Rider Wizard so much as an aesthetic.
Yeah.
I wish the show was better.
Bad story, or?
Yeah, it's like... There's less interesting stuff going on story-wise. The supporting cast isn't as good. You have this, like, little, like, useless shit lord following him around that's like, I want to help, I want to do magic too, but he's fucking useless.
No, that's the worst. It's like, leave me alone, kid. I ain't got time for this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So it's like, at some point I might suffer through just because I'm like, I... like this guy too much that I'm like I want to watch just to see kind of thing, because it's also one of the things where it's like they got like a specific guy I think to do the fight scenes.
Okay.
So the fight scenes are just better in general. It's a combination factor of I think they got a different choreographer and they had to be more creative by default because he had the rings.
Yeah.
Because he has rings, he's not allowed to punch people.
Yeah.
Because if you punch people, you'd break the rings.
Yeah.
Especially, we don't want kids that are buying the toys
to break the rings
when they go to do a punch attack. So we have to get creative with how he fights, because a lot of Kamen Riders are just, I'm gonna throw punches.
Yeah. Maybe a high kick every now and again.
Yeah. So the fact that he does a lot of more acrobatics, he does more like taekwondo, kicking kind of moves, he does sword fighting a lot more kind of things.
Yeah.
And it just results in way cooler fight scenes, combined with the fact that I think that his moveset's just way cooler. So yeah, Kamen Rider Wizard is, I think, the coolest. Because it was the thing of, like, I watched Kamen Rider, it didn't sell me.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe Kamen Rider's just not for me. And then I watched one episode of Kamen Rider Wizard, and I was like, oh!
Oh my
This is the coolest!
Oh my god!
So yeah, so that's kind of the trick of common writers. You gotta find the one you vibe with.
Yeah.
Because not every single one's gonna be your vibe.
No,
You
yeah,
gotta
for
find
sure.
your vibe.
Yeah, gotta find my way.
Yeah.
You know, for sure. Oh my god. So because of course the Hunger Games trailer came out like what, 2-3 days ago, my For You page has been inundated with Hunger Games facts, tidbits, spoilers, and things to get excited for. And it does, as always, reignite my desire to actually read all the Hunger Games books. Especially because people are thinking the next one that will come out will be the last one. Because people are hoping that she will write about the 25th Hunger Games, the first quarter quell. Because that's a big deal, because there have been a lot of mentions about this specific one, but we have no idea what it looked like. We have essentially little to no one from what does it say? Oh yeah, from that game still alive, right? So the one who won, they're dead.
Damn.
Yeah, because they weren't in the 50th or the 75th quarter quell. So yeah, we know that the 25th winner is dead. So it'll be interesting to see if they do write about that one, what it'll be about and stuff.
Yeah. I just rewatched the Hunger Game movies,
Ooh.
and I still cried at the ending, especially the song Katniss sings at the end of the final movie.
No, yeah, it's really good. But yeah, oh my god, just all of the little things that if you only watch the movies, you're only getting part of the series.
Unfortunately,
you miss out on so many good, important details because they were cowards. If they were not cowards and made the movies rated R, they could have gotten away with a lot more stuff in the books. But because they didn't want to block off such a large part of the market, that's why they didn't. That's why it's PG-13.
Yeah. I think it's like also that's just kind of something I think you gotta expect when it comes to book adaptations.
I mean, always.
That's the power of having a book.
Yeah.
You can get the world building details in a book.
Yeah.
And unfortunately there's just not enough time or just kind of limitation of the medium to have all the details unless you want like 10 minutes of exposition.
And it's like I've only ever heard praise for Suzanne Collins, the author, that she's just so good at writing and she's good at tackling certain subjects in a way that makes us all kind of understand and be like, oh, okay. The little part of the story still is a very good story. No, yeah, it is a very good story.
No, yeah, it's like the same thing of like, the Lord of the Rings trilogy is considered really good.
Yeah.
Most people really like it. Some people consider like the Fellowship of the Ring to be one of the best fantasy movies ever made. Mm-hmm. You miss a lot of shit when you don't read the book.
Yeah.
And there was just no way. Massive chunk of just even the start of their journey. Where's Tom Bombadil?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But yeah, so it just like, when it comes to big, like, multiple part series like that, book series, if you want all the juicy, if you really enjoyed the movies of it,
yeah, go read the book for sure.
You should probably go read the books because there's probably even more to love there.
Yeah, exactly. Do we want to go turn down the heat if we haven't already?
Yes, let me go.
Okay.
Just turn it down?
Yeah, I would imagine, right? Just turn it down to like 35?
Yep, okay.
But yeah, so like little things, I love learning little things, and it's like, oh yeah, no, I never would have thought that was happening, behind the scenes kind of thing, or in the book because of how it was portrayed in the movie. But apparently, if Peeta had not had given Katniss that loaf of bread, when he saw her like starving, like on her, she was at her wits' end, she would have went and sold herself to one of the peacekeepers. Because there were some peacekeepers that were known to like little girls. and those little girls would go visit them and then leave with food. And of course, it is very heavily implied
what that means.
And it's crazy just like hearing shit like that. Like, not only did PETA save her life, he also saved her on so many other ends of the spectrum, right? Like her, even just like mentally and, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So it is very interesting to get details like that. And then of course, you know, you learn that one of the girls, one of the careers, when she goes up on stage in the movie, she just has a really big, like, poofy, very short, kind of very cutesy dress on. In the book, it's straight up a see-through dress.
Oh.
This child is straight up naked on stage, but in a dress. But she's, like, working it, because careers are born and bred, essentially, to go into the games. And so we learned from Finnick that there's a lot of, like, essay going on with the victors and the kids and everything, like, against them, but via people in power. And so, like, we learned that, like, yeah, if you're attractive and you get into the games and you win, it's not gonna be pleasant for you. But also, they love to do, like, cosmetic surgeries on the victors as well. So when Katniss first gets out, after she wakes up, literally, she wakes up to Haymitch, like, screaming at people, stopping them from giving her a boob job. Keep in mind, she's 16 years old, and she just survived Death Games, and they want to give her a boob job.
Man, I don't think any of our teachers actually read those damn books.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it was like, there's a lot of young adult novels that get pushed in, like, school.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, you think about it like, man, I don't think any of them actually read these damn books.
Yeah.
Because if they did, I don't know if they would be pushing them to students for the age range.
Yeah.
Based on the actual content that's in there.
They are technically considered young adult, though.
Yeah.
So, also, not so fun fact, but they also have the technology to get rid of scars. So they go in and they remove every single one of her scars, but they also remove her calluses on her fingers.
Oh, what the fuck?
So she has to, so it hurts. So whenever she starts to try to shoot a bow again, it fucking hurts.
Oh.
Because they removed her calluses.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now that's a crazy detail.
Also, body hair completely deleted, completely stripped. The guys, though, hi, Ak.
We're talking about the Hunger Games books.
Yeah, we're talking about Hunger Games. But also, so with the men, they do a one-time permanent sweep of the hair, right? Because they have the technology. But for Katniss, at least, she has to go in over and over again to get her body hair removed, because it's just some weird fucked up way of controlling her, right? Of just a reminder of, like, hey, just know we have access to you, and we're going, it's humiliating,
yeah,
too, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like a humiliation ritual and stuff. Let me get a good boy for a follow. Have you earned it? Have you been a good boy? I'm not that desperate. Are you, though? Have you earned it? You gotta earn a good boy. You gotta earn it. Can't just be throwing that out like candy. It loses all meaning then. It loses all meaning then. But yeah, so even stuff like that. But also, you have to think about the evolutional need for body hair, right? Especially if you grow up far more malnourished. Aw, thank you so much for the rose. Alright, let's see. Was it Krabby? Yeah, we'll just say, thank you, Krabby. Thank you for being a good boy. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so when you grow up and you're a lot more malnourished, your body hair grows in order to help keep you warm as well, right? It's just kind of your body's natural way of things. When they remove that though from them, right? And then they're throwing them in the woods essentially being survive. They're fucking them. They're fucking them over. And so it's crazy.
Yeah. I have this theory that people are actually like pigs, in the fact that you have a pig can just transform into a different thing under the right conditions, right? You have a domesticated pig. It's the typical pink sweet pig that you know.
Yeah.
You put that pig in the wild, it turns into a different thing. It is now a hog. It is now a wild hog. Its purr completely changes.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. And so, yeah, I think that humans, also under similar fucked up conditions, will change. And I think that's why sometimes you see people in the same age bracket will look older.
Yeah.
Like, you'll have people that are younger, but they look like a full-blown adults, because their body's just like, nope, you need to adapt or die, motherfucker.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like things like that I find super interesting. And yeah, Ak, I'm the same way. I also really actually want to read them. I do really want to read them myself. I'm like him and Han, if I want to start with the prequels first and then go to the main three, or start with the main three and then do the prequels. But I don't know. I do want to read the Hunger Games books, because yeah, I love learning little things like this. Just like little things of like, because I really do love those movies. I've seen those movies a lot. But yeah, when they take out things like this, you don't realize, like, oh damn, this is worse than like it's even coming out to be, you know? And like characters and like their reasonings and actions for things make a lot more sense when you really start to get the idea of how much more fucked up the capital is and everything. So fascinating stuff. Very, very fascinating. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there are any other little tidbitties that I was getting.
Are there any other book series that any people are excited or have been reading?
Yeah, anything else?
Do we have well-read chatters?
Yeah, do people read?
Do we have chatters that read?
Do people read these days? Kids read anymore? No, don't put me in the trash. You deserve this. Trash.
Because I'm trying to think, because obviously the last thing I read has been my Dark Souls lore books that you got for me. But I'm trying to think of like as a book, like a story with a story kind of thing. The last time I actually like physically read something.
Yeah.
Definitely been a minute.
I must say, yeah, I don't know, when was the last time you listened to a book on tape?
Yeah, because it's like the last things that I was doing were book on tapes.
Yeah.
I remember listening to The Hobbit and all 3 Lord of the Rings books. I went through the Thrawn trilogy.
Thinking of reading the
Dark Olympus series.
Oh, I think I know that one. I think I've heard of that one. Dark Olympus. Well, was that one about?
Yeah. I think it's been a while since I've had like a good book recommended to me kind of thing. Like, because I'm like, there's no books that I can think of that I've been like actively like clambering of like, oh, I should go read that.
Clambering. That's right. Didn't you and me say we want to start like a book club?
Yeah, we were saying that. Of like we need to pick a book.
And then we can talk about it on stream.
Yep. Because of course I was talking more about like classic literature.
Like
Frankenstein and
Hi Messi.
Paradise Lost. The Count of Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo, yeah.
Probably wouldn't read that one.
Just because that one's really long.
That one sounds
really
just very complicated to follow.
Yeah, I mean, luckily we already got two good extensive breakdowns of the whole book. So
because at least then it's like we would be able to have the picture of OSP's chart in the corner, so at just any time we could just look up and be like, okay, that's where we're at.
Yeah,
that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah. I might fall back asleep. That's all right. It's Monday. You're allowed to fall asleep. You're allowed to. Getting rest is good. Sleeping is good.
You've been reading or wanting to read anything messy? Because we're talking about books.
Yeah, I just went on a whole big tangent about the Hunger Games books and how I really want to read through those. And how I love that right now my For You page on TikTok is just inundated with people talking about the Hunger Games. Yeah. Since the trailer dropped just the other day. Oh, which is also so crazy to think that that book just came out like this year or like at the tail end of last year. And we already have a trailer for the movie. I know the movie's not coming out for an entire year, but that's still crazy.
They were rubbing their hands together just waiting for that book to drop so they could start adapting it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Reading The Crown of Gilded Bones.
Gilded Bones. Is that a smutty book? Sounds like a smutty book. Sweetie treaty.
There's bones, but is there boning?
Bones. So many bones. Ooh. Mistress is so cozy. She's so cozy. But yeah. Also, for those of you who weren't here when I first announced it, we are having a IRL baking stream on Wednesday. So I'm super excited about that. We have all the ingredients and everything already. So I'll be posting the recipe in the Discord either tomorrow or Wednesday. Not smut, but there is banging thick Game of Thrones. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I see. Sorry for the crinkles. Just trying to get my cookies, my biscuits. My biscuits. There we go. What, yeah. Ugh, it's been such a dreary day here. No rain, but just gray and chilly. And then it's just gonna be rain, and then some more rain this week. So we got a lot of rain coming our way. Lots and lots of rain. Chilly. Yeah. Aww. Chilly. Yeah, one of these days I'll get out of the house. Who knows though? Who knows when? But one of these days.
What is it? There's one book that I guess I would be curious to read. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I think it's Sacred and Terrible Air. Sacred and Terrible Air is set in the same universe as Disco Elysium.
Okay.
Because the book came out first. And then the guy who wrote the book based Disco Elysium in that world.
Okay.
So I'd maybe be curious of that just as a kind of getting more information about the world space kind of thing.
You know, Elizabeth caught me lying on the, floor? And that's what the fuck I'm doing. What are you doing? Hi, Dom. How are you? Happy Monday.
Chilly. It has been a minute since we've had chili.
It's been a hot minute. Oh, it's been a hot minute.
That used to be like a staple of our meal rotation was chili.
Thank you for the follow. Aw, thank you so much, Jacob. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Sometimes you just want to lie flat, you know?
Yeah.
And the floor is the most convenient way to just lie flat.
Yeah.
Sometimes the couch isn't long enough, or just doesn't have, like, the wideness you need.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like, unless you want to go to the bed to lie flat, good old floor. Ah, yes, I remember when I could just lay on the floor. I mean, what's stopping you now?
You know, old age, back problems. Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm watching YouTube on my Xbox.
I already read that. Jeez, not listening.
Yeah. We're both guilty of it.
Laying on the floor. I'm not a big floor layer myself.
I don't think you're a big lying on your stomach person either.
I can be, but
you're not. You are currently not big on lying on your stomach or lying on your back. So
yeah, well, I can't do the stomach on my back. Side/stomach is because of my shoulder. We have an awesome stream. Thanks, Dom. Aw, thanks, sweetheart. You too. Floor time is a good time. What about your floor do you love so much, Dust?
are you one of those people that need a firm bed?
Mm.
And so it's like needed that firm, flat surface to lie on?
Playing Assassin's Creed Unity. Nice.
Yes, I do need a firm surface.
Huh.
Oh, I imagine that plays a part in it. Just lay on that flat, firm surface.
What could go wrong?
I mean, I've definitely had days where I come home and I'm just like, yep, lying on the floor.
Huh. I'll at least give myself the decency of going to the bed.
Bed's too far.
Oh.
You gotta sometimes you get home, you open the door, you close the door, and you just collapse then and there. And you let the cats check on you and contemplate whether or not they need to eat you yet.
Amazing.
I've fallen asleep outside a hobby store on the stone before.
Jesus, that's impressive. Sorry.
I'm
Good. Go ahead.
chewing and yeah, no. You would make a good caveman, Franz.
What the fuck? Me caveman. Me wife, Elizabeth.
Unga bunga.
Unga bunga, yeah.
Unga of the bunga. I guess book adjacent. I'm trying to think if there would be any manga I would read.
Oh, see, I would if manga just... One, if we had space for manga, but two, if manga just weren't so expensive.
Manga is one of those things where I usually end up just having to go to digital because... Just, yeah, the idea of buying so many volumes to, like, actually read it physically is, like...
Yeah, that's what this kid did.
Yeah, I know. But it's like the
and
amount...
then he did a really good switcheroo with, like, their burn books and like, not burn books, Jesus. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Can't think of it. Can't think of it.
Because yeah, there's very few manga I think that I would own physically. If I had
Thank you for the follow.
If I had money, I think like the only one I would do is Berserk.
Berserk.
But as far as just to read, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because it's like there are certain things that it would have to be that like you would want the manga for, as opposed to the anime, right?
Yeah.
Because Berserk is one of those where it's like, yeah, there is no good anime adaptation. So yeah, you want the manga.
Oof. Which is still honestly incredible to me.
Yeah. And at this point, if you're a fan of One Punch Man, you probably just want to stick to that manga, because holy god, is that anime falling apart.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The One Piece.
No, sorry, One Punch Man.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, what?
Yeah, One Piece is like... It's better in terms of, like, having more moments of, like, decent animation. Pacing is still kind of bad in One Piece.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's definitely good to kind of just keep up with the manga and then have the show exist. Essentially, for you to look up clips later.
Yeah.
It's like, I read the manga, and then when they get to the cool fight scene that I'm excited about, you look up the episode where the cool fight scene happens, and you see if they did a good job. Oh, here's a weird complaint. I don't know if I'm alone in this. I don't know that I like the audio design in One Piece. And I know that maybe sounds weird. It's essentially the sound effects of the show. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of, like, all the sound effects that they use.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I feel like a lot of the different noises that they have are a little distracting, or just don't fit in that moment kind of thing. And it's gotten weirder in the most recent arcs of One Piece, just because they've gotten real Looney Tunes with it.
Yeah.
Four Kids dub. Dreamin', don't give it up, Luffy, dreamin', don't give it up, Zolo, dreamin', don't give it up, Name, give it up, give it up, give it up, yeah!
And canceled.
No!
How could you?
No!
How could you?
How could this happen to me? But no, yeah, fuck that Four Kids dub. I feel like that ruined, I think the Four Kids dub is what killed One Piece's popularity in the West. I think we would maybe have more people that were fans of One Piece in America and in the West in general if they did not have that stupid Four Kids dub.
Yeah.
Because that was the official for a while. When they did the video games for One Piece and they localized that shit, they were using the Four Kids dub for a while.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
Cray cray. But yeah, it'll be a cray cray. Thank you.
Huh?
1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to blow my nose. I just blew my nose. What were you gonna say, producer?
The original point was, like, manga to read.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff that I would read the manga of. Whether or not it just didn't have an anime, or just I wasn't interested in the anime specifically, but I am interested in the manga.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of, like, manga worth reading.
Yeah, if it's on the older side, you'll never fucking find it, because they discontinued making that stuff a while ago.
Again, if I'm talking about reading manga, I'm talking about reading it digitally. I know you're the one that's crazy about having it physically, but
I like holding a book. All right?
Yeah,
I
get that. I get that for a real book.
Yeah.
For manga, it's just like it's too impossible to like keep up with.
That's fair.
Like, what am I gonna do if I wanted to read One Piece, the manga? You know?
Yeah.
I would never be caught up because I'd be bankrupt.
Yeah.
Having all those volumes, and then I would have nowhere to store it.
Oh.
Think about how much of the storage room would be filled with just One Piece manga volumes.
Oof.
It'd be too much. And that's why physical media is dead.
Yeah.
That's why instead of having shelves full of video games, you now have a Steam library. Because actually having space for stuff is just, it's not realistic. Imagine if you had to have shelf space for every game you owned in your Steam library.
Oof.
Imagine that every Steam game you own was a PS4 case, and you now needed to put it on a shelf or put it somewhere. How cooked are you? All of a sudden.
God.
If you had to suddenly have space for all of your Steam games.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I used to, have the big-ass bookshelf just full of games. And at a certain point, you just give up.
Yeah.
Take care.
I already did.
Okay.
It was a while ago. It takes a while for it to kick in, producer. It doesn't just magically start working as soon as I take it.
I just, gotta make sure that it actually happened.
Mm-hmm. I'm already on it. Eesh, no faith from this one. No faith at all.
Alright, well, she's out of commission.
I am not out of commission. Jeez, you're so mean.
Quick, let's talk about her behind her back. Her dumb, pretty eyes. Damn it.
Oh, wow.
Can't even come up with anything. Never, I know.
Oh, shoot. What? Why is my phone not plugged in? Oh. Producer, you can't unplug my phone when I have... You can't do that! My phone very much so needs to be plugged in. He's trying to kill my phone. He's trying to kill the stream!
Sorry, my phone was about to die.
He's trying to kill the stream! Why is your phone about to die?
What is it? I don't get opportunities to charge your phone today.
Silly. Chilly. Chilly, the boost, the Billy. Chilly Billy. So silly. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, so we have 2 Infinity Nikki events going on here in London on Wednesday. Don't ask me why it's Wednesday, but it's Wednesday. Thank you. They're gonna have like in-person like little events and stuff, and so you can go and get like little freebies. So I thought that was kind of cool, but I'm like, well, too bad I can't go to that shit.
Yeah. You already talk about the frickin' headdress?
Oh my god. So, I don't know, I haven't looked on the Instagram yet, but this morning I was scrolling through the Nikki pictures and stuff of like goods and like outfits that they're releasing. And while they didn't show the full outfit, they showed the pieces of the outfit. And I think it was called Candlelit Dance or something like that. And it's literally... Why?
Working?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally... it's like a Native American outfit with the war bonnet. It's like... Guys, it's 2025. How do we not know that it's not okay to use this for dress up? And it's just like, and I get, you know, Infold Paper Games themselves is a Chinese company, but for fuck's sake, they really need there to be like a person on their global team that can talk about these kind of issues, you know? And the fact that just, like, everyone in the comments was like, yeah, you need to get rid of that item now. Like, do not release this. Do not. So, be curious to see what happens surrounding that.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
like,
hoo boy.
yeah. It feels like Infinity Nikki is, like, addicted to taking L's. It feels like they fuck up all the time.
Yeah, and they apologize. Meanwhile, when Infold fucks up for us on lads, we get nothing. So it is a very interesting contrast between the two as well. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna hope they get rid of that item before the 2.0 release. Cause yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. I did find it interesting though, because this is a 5-star outfit, right? They showed all the other 5-star outfits, but they didn't show Nikki in this one.
Which almost makes it feel like someone
knew, like someone
knew that it was gonna go over badly and was trying to like do damage control. But it, like, if you really wanted to do damage control, you would just not have it. But I guess it's like it was too late for that.
Though there's also this part of me that thinks I may have seen her in it for a second in the trailer. And I don't know if I'm correct on that, but like in my mind's eye, I'm like, no, I swear to God, I think I remember seeing her in that. Just like half a second. But there was a part of me that was like, no, they didn't. They wouldn't. Oh, they did.
Yeah. I mean, hell, freaking, I remember My Hero Academia having, a, Native American themed hero in an episode.
Yeah.
And it was bad because, of course, it's like, they definitely are not actually Native American because it's set in Japan.
Yeah.
And they specifically go out of the way to talk about heroes from other countries much later on.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh no, yeah, so that's just some Japanese guy dressed up like a Native American.
Oof.
So it's like, cool.
Oof.
Part of you that thinks, yeah, it's your brain, lol.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, apparently there are people who are arguing about possible Silas leaks, but then also other people being like, guys, this is nothing. So I'm very like, okay, I will sit back and watch. But also, I don't want any leaks or spoilers for the myth, the third myth. I don't want any of that kind of crap being out there. I just want everyone to just shut up, just wait for it to come out, be good goddamn noodles. Excuse me. Because, yeah, we have like a week, most likely, until that PV drops. It's gonna drop soon, because, yeah, we're already in the middle of this Raphael solo.
Okay, also looked up Lingering Well. So it just unlock all keyholes, which I think you've done already. And then beat the final boss.
Oh.
So it's one of those, beat the normal final boss after unlocking all of the keyholes. When you load back in and go to the Disney Castle, you'll be able to fight the Lingering Well there.
I wonder what's in Disney Castle.
No idea.
I'm get curious.
Again, that had me fucked up because I completely mixed that up with it being in Castle Oblivion. And it's like, no, apparently the other guy's in Castle Oblivion somewhere.
Yeah.
The other guy.
The other guy. And then Aqua's just in fucking Radiant Garden, just kind of chilling in a hump, their armor anyway.
Yes. Well, the armor is at least. She's
yeah.
in the dark pit.
She's in the darkness, yeah.
I attack the darkness.
She's in the dark realm. Well. Alright, anything else to talk about of note? I know. To be fair, I feel like I have had a lot, though, to also talk about tonight. Well, it probably doesn't help that we don't have a lot of chatters in to interact with. To help keep the conversation flowing, you know. Well, I understand. People gotta lurk, people got their lives. But yeah.
But yeah, if we do just flat run out of stuff to talk about, would you want to do something else?
I don't know. Short Monday stream doesn't sound like the worst, honestly. Because we'll make up for it with, long streams anyway. Baking stream I don't see being the longest, but definitely long. Because, yeah, that'll probably take about at least an hour. But yeah, the recipe is a cookie recipe, so I'm excited to bake some cookies. It's been a minute since I've done the baking of the cookies, so that should hopefully be fun. Get me back in the groove again. Oh, back in the groove. Let's even say who's even here. Okay, we got like 4. I don't know why I did that. Okay. That's what I meant. Meet the Robinsons reference? Wait, really? I've never seen the movie.
Yeah, that's one of those ones I missed.
Yeah, I was just not interested in it. I saw the trailer for it when I was younger, and I'm like, don't care. Don't care. I don't care. What say you, producer?
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's like, unless you had wanted to do stuff, in Kingdom Hearts while yapping.
No, because I don't want to do that when Sun's not here, because it'd be stuff that Sun would want to see, I know. So if I'm going to do certain things, I'm going to just do them off stream. If I'm going to do other things, I'll do them on stream.
Gotcha. Alright, then yeah, if we just run out of stuff to say, we might just do a short stream today, guys, because,
it's Monday, and again, not a lot of people are here, so it happens, and like I said, we'll have a good long stream on Wednesday, hopefully, and then same with Friday. Nothing wrong with the occasional, short stream when it's a slow day. Slow day.
Trying to think, is there any like big games on the horizon? Because the big thing is like, when is the Game Awards proper?
December 11th.
Gotcha.
And then Cutie Cinderella's Streamer Awards are happening at some point too, I think.
Yeah. So I'm assuming there'll probably be some cool announcements during the Game Awards, because there's usually some trailers that drop during the Game Awards, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But at least that'll be something to look forward to.
Yeah.
I think that's another thing. Is like we haven't had any games I think to look forward to lately.
Yeah.
There hasn't been anything like, oh shit, this is coming out. Like there's some stuff, but it's like really far away. Like Resident Evil 9 will probably be cool. I imagine if we have the funds when it comes out, we'll probably get it. We'll probably play it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Force you to play it, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, it's just one of those. It's just one of those days. Just a quiet, sleepy Monday, you know. I don't know. I don't got anything else to talk about today for Yappy stream. For Yippee Yap. Yippee Yippee Yippee. Just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said, baby. It's one of those days. It's true though. It really is, you know. Tap tap. Try whack. Hello, thank you. Thanks, producer. Thank you. Thanksgiving plans? No, we don't do Thanksgiving here, so no plans.
At best, it would be like a Sunday roast.
Yeah, best. Yeah, we'll cobble together. I mean, it's Thursday. We're not getting to the grocery store before then, because we went over the weekend. So yeah, we don't even have like stuffing or any of that kind of stuff. I do have this pumpkin puree I might want to try to use for like a pumpkin pie, but I don't know. Other than that, nah. Well, we do have much to be thankful for.
We're not gonna blow a bunch just to
Yeah.
have a Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, we're not gonna go all out kind of thing.
Because the nice thing about Thanksgiving meals back home, back in the States, was that other people paid for that.
Yeah, we just got the the base portions and
Yeah.
then leftovers.
I've not had stuffing.
What? Your parents have never just whipped together stovetop stuffing?
Yeah, you don't have to do like the fancy stuff.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. That's crazy. They have... What, you haven't tried it? Hi, She. How are you? Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Yeah, oh my god. Stovetop stuffing, that shit was my favorite. Ooh. It's so good. It's so tasty. And I'm doing good, She. I'm doing pretty good. It's Monday. We're just yapping today. Pretty slow day, though. Pretty slow yapping day. I don't like to break habits and routines. Yeah, that makes sense. But, you know, trying new things is good for you. It's good to broaden your horizons. It's a rainy day. Yeah, it's been very gloomy here. Very gray, overcast. Gray skies.
I'm sick of it.
You know,
Sick of the rain.
yeah, we'll say be prepared for rain, rain, rain,
Yeah.
rain, and more rain.
Yeah. Because anytime I'm like even thinking about wanting to, like, maybe I should do some more outside things. It's like cold, rain, wind, everything that makes me want to, no, I just want to stay inside.
Yeah, I know. See, I only like rainy days in summer and spring.
Yeah, cold, winter, rainy days.
Not
no
fun.
Then you're just like, it'll either be a little bit colder to make it snow or don't rain at all.
Say the choices again. What are the choices? I can't. I was going in and out.
I was just saying that if it's going to be cold and rain, I would rather it be cold enough to be snow or to not rain at all.
Yeah, no, that's how I am too. You see, but like I said though, on like summer rain, I don't like summer rain. But yeah, if it's winter and it's gonna rain, it better be fucking cold enough to snow.
My favorite food Thanksgiving was a brown sugar ham my grandma always made, specifically for me. Other ham made was normal. Ours was your mother's pumpkin pie.
Oh my god, my mom. Oh, my mom made this pumpkin pie that was to fucking die for. And at first, she made it for both Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then one year she stopped making it for Christmas and I only was getting it for Thanksgiving. And like my mom was all like indignant when I asked her one Christmas if she had it. And she was like, what? No. And I'm like, what do you mean no? It's the pie you make twice a year. What do you mean no? Yeah, my heart was forever broken that day. Ugh. Then there's me putting on my rainy days playlist, putting in some earphones, wearing a sweater, and making tea. Ooh, that sounds nice though.
Yeah. It is funny where it's like there are certain songs that just feel like rainy day weather.
Oh, for sure.
Like the one that I always think of is, I'm trying to think of it. It's the Persona 5 song. Is it Behind Them? Dun, yeah. That is rainy day weather song.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, the jazzy-esque music and chillin'.
Yeah.
Yep. I miss snow.
Good banging weather.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You gotta stay warm somehow.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
I feel like that's something that's missing, is that I feel like we don't just put on music enough.
No, yeah. It's like I like music, but I just... No, I never, like...
Thing to just put music on.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of having background noise.
Yeah. It's a whole vibe. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I got a playlist for everything. Nice.
Which is funny, because I know that you specifically hate the void of Know Nothing.
I know, that's why I'm always like scrounging for YouTube videos to put on or something. These past 2 days, no one's uploading anything.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like maybe when we're like doing stuff around the house, like instead of having like TikToks playing, have music playing.
You know, I mean, you can make it sound as if the TikToks, they never go off. It's hardly the case.
Nicole just makes you want to cuddle, and you know how the bedroom goes up a few degrees when you've been knocking boots for a while.
Oh my god. I love pie nut ones with fruit chunks. Same. I'm the same. I don't want... Because it's warm. I hate warm fruit. If I'm gonna eat fruit, I want it fresh and chilled. Like apples, I hate applesauce. I love apples. I hate applesauce. Because it's just, it's like pre-chewed. Might as well just be pre-chewed apples, you know?
Honestly, now that I think about it, I feel like I'm one of those, like, maybe pie over cake kind of people. When I really think about it, there's some good pies. Then again, there's some good, like, fruit cake kind of things.
Yeah.
You seem very indignant about this
Because
pie
I'm
thing.
like, what the fuck pies have you eaten?
I don't know.
You've probably had 5 pies in your entire life. And now all of a sudden he's a pie guy.
I'm just, I've had some good pies.
Yeah, me too. I'm still a cake girl,
Yep.
though, at the end of the day.
I know you're a cake girl. I'm less big on cake,
Yeah. Soggy apples, ew. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no soggy apples. Chocolate silk pie. I remember we used to get the shoe fly pie from this one little Amish woman who ran a little bakery in the town we used to live in. That was good.
Yep.
That shoe fly pie.
Yep. Lemon meringue pie. Yeah, that's good.
Reese's peanut butter pie. Never tried it, but I'm sure that's good.
Yeah.
Well, Reese's has gone. Certain chocolates and Reese's and stuff are just not edible anymore. That shit is just bleh. I'm actually making some right now for Thanksgiving. Nice. Yeah, it's on the 27th? Ooh. Yeah. No Thanksgiving for us.
Hershey's pie, eh?
That's what I mean. Hershey's chocolate is just so vile.
Hershey's represented like a large chunk of my life for a while.
Oh my god, you're fucking... This guy... Oh, the only thing he used to drink was chocolate milk he would make with Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Yep, whole milk, Hershey's chocolate syrup. I drank that shit to fucking how old was I until you fucking finally cut me off?
We were in college, so you would have been at least 19...
20 something, yeah. So we'll say 20. So it's like from like a child to 20 years old.
Yeah.
I drank only like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It was honestly crazy. Coke Zero, bleh. I can't touch. So, oh god, when I was growing up, my parents, were very much like, no, you have to drink diet sodas. And so for the longest time, the only drink my mother would get me was Diet Coke. I can't even look at a Diet Coke without getting, like, repulsed and just, like, vehement reaction of just, like, keep it away. I do not want that. I just, like, I can't. Yeah, but see, this was back in the day before Coke Zero was even a thing. This was years ago. This was when it was like, oh, diet soda. That's the hot thing right now. Can you still get Hershey's pie at Burger King, or do you have to buy them at the store exclusively now? No idea. Hershey's isn't even a thing here, so that's not. It'd be Cadbury, if anything, for us. We do Cadbury chocolates here. That sodas are terrible. Yeah. But, you know, back in the day, it was either diet soda or the regular soda. Ugh. But yeah, no, it's all gross. I was a Sprite girl anyway, so if I did have something, it would usually be like a Diet Sprite or 7-Up. I just don't care for the taste of sweet or chemical, despite milk and white chocolate, but love 85% or higher dark chocolate. I can't do dark chocolate. That shit's too bitter. And then especially when you learn that dark chocolate is full of lead. Oh, dark chocolate, funny enough, is the one that's full of all the lead because it's the least, like, diluted chocolate. Ugh. So yeah, so not only are there really not that many health benefits to dark chocolate, shit tastes bad. I'll never be able to get behind dark chocolate. Ugh. The Burger King pie? I don't know that one either.
Well, just apparently the Hershey pie was something you could get at Burger King. You drinking paint with this one?
What? What does that mean?
Know about drinking paint thinner. When you drink that like strong alcohol that's just like
ugh. Yeah, that's all alcohol to me. That might as well be all alcohol to me. But yeah, I know we get caterpillar cakes here.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a UK thing. Yeah, is the caterpillar cake.
Is the caterpillar cake. Oh my god, they're so derpy. Each chain has their own version of the caterpillar cake, and it's kind of funny to see, like, all right, Sainsbury caterpillar cake versus Tesco caterpillar cake, go. And like this got popular in like the 80s when the whole trend was, oh my god, I want a special cake, but it's it'll be quirky because it's like an item that's not a cake, but it's a cake. It's like a baseball, right? Baseballs aren't cakes, but it's a baseball cake, so that's quirky and different. And so yeah, they went through apparently like a decently long list of like long animals, and they just ended up on caterpillar. So now they're caterpillar cakes. It's like the go-to like office cake. Like, you need a cake for, like, a coworker, and you gotta bring it into the office, and you want to make sure there's plenty to share with everyone, you get a caterpillar cake. You gonna get that caterpillar cake, because you gotta be able to share with all the other people in the office. Come on, there we go. Let's see if I can show you guys. What is it? It's, Marks and Spencer's is, like, the original caterpillar cake, isn't it?
Maybe, but I bet if you look up caterpillar cake, I'd like to think it would just kind of show up.
Try to spell caterpillar.
Cat.
Okay.
Pillar. I don't know. Can you take a stab at it? Be brave.
Pillar. Still could have helped me out on that one. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, here. We'll put it on display. Hold on. But yeah, so look at these caterpillar cakes. Look at them all. So yeah, Colin is like the OG. Colin the caterpillar cake. He's like the OG caterpillar cake.
And then every other grocer brand decided to rip it the hell off.
Yeah.
And now everyone has their own version of the caterpillar cake.
Yeah. So yeah, this is
there's the Tesco one.
What, Slinky the caterpillar from Tesco, yeah. I don't know the rest of their names, but you can see them like
Goofy.
Yeah. It's very silly.
I'm not the biggest fan of desserts, just don't have a big sweet tooth. I was the girl that traded her dessert for your fries. You know, see, that's me.
Yeah.
I am the one
Fuzzy.
That is the more, I would prefer salty and savory, anything.
Yeah.
Or even cheesy over anything that is sweet.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and then you got Fuzzy, the caterpillar cake. Cuthbert? That's weird.
That's a dumb name.
That is a very dumb name.
Sorry, any Cuthberts in chat.
Yeah. It is just, it's funny to see all the different caterpillar cakes. Yeah, you have Cecile, which is from Waitrose. You got Wiggly the caterpillar. I don't know which one he's from, but yeah, it is very interesting just to see them all British people. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. They gotta get excited about some things. You gotta be excited about some things. But yeah, so caterpillar cakes. Those are a thing. Those are fun. Those are nifty.
Nifty thrifty.
Mm-hmm.
Nifty.
Rifty. Please. What you think? Loose. What you think of producer?
Not a lot. I don't know why today of all days. Like,
I mean, it's a jury
the thoughts
Monday.
are just not coming in.
Well, again, there's not a whole lot of banter today, with chat and such, and then yeah, it was a rainy Monday. This is not too surprising. So we might, I don't know, kind of feel like calling it here tonight. Just a real quick short stream today. Well, like I said, we'll have a nice long stream on Wednesday.
Very uneventful Monday.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Had some things to yap at y'all about, at least. We were able to get some yapping in today.
Yeah.
And hey, this gives people, some more time to hopefully do something exciting with their Mondays today.
Yep.
2 hours is still good. Yeah, no, honestly. It is, but yeah.
I don't know what the average stream length is for other people.
Yeah.
But that's something.
Depends.
That's a statistic I've been curious about, like what the average Twitch stream is supposed to be.
It's not my fault. I woke up an hour into your stream. No, you're fine, Messy. It's not, I didn't blame you. I would not blame you, and I definitely did not. But alright, TikTok, we will end here first. Alright, bye TikTok. Bye. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for everyone who came, chatted, lurked, subbed, resubbed, lurked, did all the good stuff. I super love and appreciate y'all so much. Because it is Monday, there will be no stream on a Tuesday. But we will be back on Wednesday for baking stream.
The legends had foretold. It is real.
It is real. It is alive.
One Piece is real.
It is real.
Tuesday.
You stream longer than others I watch. Yeah, I mean, most days I got nothing else to do.
Bye, you cuddle that cat girl producer. I'll see how close I can get before the HR snipers take me out. When I get within 5 feet, bang.
5 feet. 5 whole feet. Alright, let's see. We'll read out.
Messy will be scrutinizing your cooking.
Oh my. Alright, I'm letting it be known right now. My stuff does not tend to come out pretty, but it does taste good. I'm still working on the pretty aesthetic, but shit comes out tasty.
Messy, give her the Gordon Ramsay treatment.
No, please.
It's raw!
Oh.
You donut! What are you?
Just, you can criticize, but just kitty gloves, please. Kitty baby gloves. If it's edible, it's passable for home cooking. Fuck yeah. See, she gets it. She understands. Alright.
Get wrecked.
No. I'm not an idiot sandwich. You're rude. Rudy Tabucci.
You donkey.
Alright, we'll rate this person. But alright, guys, as always, please be sure to show the next streamer much love and kindness. I super love and appreciate y'all so much. Hope everyone has a great rest of their Monday, a good Tuesday, and I hope we can hang out for baking stream on Wednesday. But alright, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.